Peace be upon you. My name is Imam Muhammad Musri, and I am the president of the Islamic Society of Central Florida. Over the past 2.5 years, we have all watched with horror the unfolding civil war in Syria, where over 100,000 people died and over 7 million people made refugees. It is sad to see such atrocities taking place in Syria while the international community is watching. And now the news reports state that chemical weapons have been used and over 1,300 women and children have died. You know, this hits very close to home for me. You see, I was born in Lebanon and Syria was our next door neighbor. And in fact, I did my studies to become an imam in Syria, and I have many friends and fond memories of my time there. When I saw the news reports of women and children in Syria dying by chemical weapons and the pictures of raw upon raw of cloth-wrapped corpses, I recoiled in horror, as did most Americans. By any standard, what has been done in Syria is an atrocity. It's a crime against humanity. Such an atrocity is a violation of international law, and it is a violation of Islam, which prohibits the killing of women and children and the elderly even in war. No action can justify the killing of women and children. It is a crime against humanity regardless who did it, and the perpetrators must be brought to justice. In Islam, God commands us to stand up for justice. Silence and doing nothing is not an option. Therefore, we advocate the following steps to be taken. The international community under the U.S. leadership should intervene to stop the war in Syria immediately. A ceasefire must be reached immediately by all sides, and all the chemical weapons must come under UN control and be destroyed, and the perpetrators of those crimes must be brought to justice at the International Criminal Court to face charges of crimes against humanity. An international peace conference should follow immediately, and all the parties should come to the peace table, and a lasting peaceful solution must be reached for Syria. The refugee crisis must be addressed right away, and the 7 million refugees should be helped to rebuild their lives in their home country. As we observe the 12th anniversary of September 11th here in the United States, we are all reminded of the horror of war and extremism and how it leaves our world in an environment of hostility and hate. Islam condemns terrorism and violence. Islam is a religion of peace. And in the Quran, God said that when someone kills another, it is as if he has killed the whole of humankind. And when someone saves another, it is as if he or she have saved the whole of humankind. Therefore, we should be taking the latter role. All moral people are called upon to take the role of saving lives, irrespective of the religious, ethnic, or national labels they may wear, and irrespective of their political stand. Thank you.